many some people are kasa na court nsensem na abano. Mate say court ka say friend say injunction bia na eye no so na ebusuafo no enko efie no monko ka omasem. Share some of the bloggers no mo ya madena yehi. Mo ye madena yehi. Media ka me pese omo resolve na yesie lumba asomdwem. Na mo amoni mu hwe no mo wo say de fia kra baaye no efia baaye wantimi afa cameras nanim na otete nkwanchen. Because asem no mo wo say nyandru baby ya start e bonwom. Wonu baby ya start groupu. Eye Kumasi na ekwa akoye yie no. Bloggers na omokoma odo Broni no. Mo bejaye amunjaye. Because me kwa Kumasi ye kese na ye ni na me hu mo wase. Ebi atare ne popo kra woni bi na wa sha aba ho. Lumba so hien eyie no. Eya adihie ene e baba ba emuntie no ha. Oma ye oma dwen say saada no si no besie huru odo Broni no. Me inside me maka kire no. Kumasi fo kasa ombetete wa ohu. Ombetete wa ma. Omkasa omu hura. Eye no opem so ma ase.
Ma fa breaking this way Antwi na abusia sa metiate. Ai madam so me da abonten. Ne nyina ne say abusia panyin na nso be sa woni da do lumba ya aka 20 years. Abusia panyin na nso me. Enti woni da de lumba awo ye odese kronkron. Na wo ye abusia panyin. Wuti me ne papa yi ya aka 20 years ba to be kire. E di entia.
Lumba e the reply mama akusia time na all request say obi jai no. Mensaka. Oh yes, mensaka. But before I may read it, let anyone some actual will know. The person will one question per to all those people saying, say, why initiate say obey divorce? No. So I reply wa. Into we would yard into na obabe ye kuna. And now babe ye na ye. Me patcho mu tie question me be some question. So who tie me biwa dream se bema o yire ka che wo se obegja wo na o de letter ekoma o lawyer na se wo bema no o frɛ oba no e ka che ne se mama akosia enti bra me ni wa bra nyina o pese ye gja ware enkwara yi meni se mafom meni se meni oba wo fra ware ana me no ba wofo awo ani ntina hu njaa manenka
Smart TV so dey memo bibia akwaba na ni dey kan wohwe a message wada say obe subscribe na face wa like na wa share e dey ama bi se ni ada ni ada obusuan mo ye man na obusuan Samsonwaaa asa de nsem bi aba begudwa e fa dadi lumba ai ene ye maame akosua sewa e na fe so odo Broni e kesi a ekoso na endrada e na eye ye maame akosua sewa ene odo Broni na fe so obusua pani ene abusuafo aka ekopie mu e wo court ani enam letter ye maame akosua sewa mo troko ye say dadi lumba ayo mo de hie no ewuo no wo mo ntini ma bi ase ani nti ese court enhwehwe ni ma bi mu na court e ka say omonko ne ne omo ankasa busuafo no nkotrase na ne omontutu omo niema next week ya yire so next week and next 2 weeks 28th of October ai omo sa emra eno na Samsonwaaa say obusua nsem bi a wotete no ni ane nsem bi a wotete no kire say bloggers a mosimo ko ama ye maame odo Broni no ebe ya ka munjai ai mun twitwa ne ma so ne ne afanu mienu omontrase ne no monkasa ane na yen kura dadi lumba achi enwi ansa ane na Kumasi kura na yie no besi akoso na Kumasi fo no so efa kese na wo ye maame akosua sewa efa ane endra ye hu de koso ko ta chese e manu bi ahia se atwanwom a chese niema kokoso no wati se Samsonwaaa se wati se Kumasi maani bi se omo bebo ye maame odo Broni tutu ye da no otumfo so yi antokwa ewo soso ye na na wote kokoso ontimi mabi nti sanse wa se be ya afanunu monkasa S.Akos so aba be expose abusuapani say abusuapani time na Daddy Lumba ti ase no na abusuapani ni Daddy Lumba ya aka o 20 good years abusuapani ene S.Akos say ntirimu bi e wo bia me enti na nana jebi a o TikTok no so JDM ani ono so abe reply nkrophobia na say the camp of Yemami odo Broni ntirimu say Daddy Lumba boy nyumbi wo bra Yemami akoso ase wa yes or file for divorce no Daddy Lumba bonyum bi na enyum no expose bi wo abusua yenko eni ni ngogotie emfamra adwunje bi ho dia unim dada beje o comment section ho edi ama memrepam e transne ni agi adwase ya yakenkan edi ama kama smart tv sudie makra
mene some people akasa na court nsensem na aba no mate se court ka say friend say injunction bia enna eye no so na ebusuafo no enko efie no monko ka omasem share some of the bloggers no mo ya madena yehi mo ye madena yehi media ka me pese omo resolve na yesie lumba asomdwem na mo amonimu hwe no mo wo se de fia kra baaye no efia baaye wantimi afa cameras nenim no otete nkwanchen because asem no mo wo se yenru baby ya start ebonyum wonu baby ya start group eye Kumasi na ekwa akoye yie no bloggers na omokoma odo Broni no mo beja ya munjaye because me kwa Kumasi ye kese na ye nyina ma ehum wase ebi atare ne popo kra woni bi na washa aba ho lumba so hien eyie no eya adihie ene ye baba emuntie no ha omaye omadwen se saada no si no besie huru odo Broni no me inside me maka kire no Kumasi fo ka so mbetete wa ohu ombetete wa ma omka so mu hura eyie no opem so o ma ase enti don person mu ye bia ombeye resolve the solution omukọ resolve they also oye kuna no onye ni kuna na me problem ne say mo amose mo besie funu no na sisi ye mo amu jubilate no say German consulate e de ba say okay ye ba ba ji funu no na ye ontasuken ehun say de kumlumba e de na be e de na mo be ye ma asumdue enye den emra senka omabo asem na to ogu a enka court nsanka so mo 28 listen here Montana say ye na ye preach peace na ye nkosie lumba asumdwem na de e wo se wo ye kuna no ye ma ne nye kuna ye preach peace de wo se wo ye kuna no momfa ne ni de ense no na munya de wo tete wana mo ye no because let me tell you when it's come to courts na mo enjoy sa muti ne makan na mo kana ye wo insiders for ni bi wo ha they know much and they can take it on. Who can say omon na na echire hono no? Who can say no kwan na hono no? Ye nyina yem obati wa Asante Queen. Mesremo. Ye come together, mesremo. Na ye nyina ye preach peace no. Na baby anokre ne da no. Ye mfanto. Why? Na ye nkonkosia lumba asundwem because all the bloggers be able to say Schwarzenegger na nkras for no more around no ho na. Ahia ye mu bi kura no ye bedi konkwansa ma eye no kura po ye ma musika kura ma mo nye na ebushafo na gopo musika no mo de sie lumba kansa ko me hu nsa ombebo wo bi lumba ye obi na obebo nsa lumba ye no obi amon nsa edis fo mu nim na se musi wo bonsa adwuma me de bedi mo me ka kire mo de no so ahyem mu nim na mo ko bonsa bi wo lumba ye na se you got say
me who this particular message na me person me responded to oni a wo troy ni nyina na say or say you have been out of your husband's life for over 20 years, probably messed around with other men and had the fun you wanted. All the while he was stuck with another lady who took the necessary risk and duties you have abandoned when he was still battling with an illness. Now you are desperately want to be a wife to a dead man because you have a piece of paper in your hands. These are some of the things Eve is capable of doing, so remember to always watch your back. Okay. Sir, nipa ya o troye sebe onti aware ase no onima aware na oye side check for association no omo head prefect. Na nya sa na nka o metro sansem we. Remember samamenka ne point blank wo ha say daddy lumba wo free ebruchire eba Ghana na abusuafo na wo nyare na ho odene sisisire enam so ema na beto paaka sie epro mu maako ensia ketwa no kro wo mu no wonyanya 5 years enti papa no ogina na wedie so na obi ka se oba betwe kra ewo obi a wawu ho. Of course, an legal rights. Sadia no ne ye educate a ma mutie me. And then when the bear may be acquire aware, a legal aware, ordinance married. Me pacho, ma berry mano, 1 yes or pamo, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, more separate. Secret non science were divorced. Sasso na bear man so a man will say were divorced. So one also air to penny be. Ma me shall say, well, where is the evidence indicating say woko snaye ana okotopa? Lumbers one is obvious and kwadama kumakunsia. Oba yi sanka ono so e hokra no timi gina so eka se 1 oba na side check no otim de ne ho court so nim saade emra ye adwuma krata eyi penyini eno ntira so oba abruchiri anoma omoka cho se hwehwe won krata kane but o meka ncho se bia kope oba bi na na ntina claim se oyeyere anasa oyempana debi eno ntira bibia eye krata the evidence is clear. It will be wasting too much time on this piece of notes because only an hour because say pains ewonumu emra kasa maami akosia say wanka oyo nua amenya hwose ka betwero sa ensem we de ato no esan say won feel ema no onye wunua onye wo maami bi onye obusuani bi wafa na sa keke nka ono de nkonkotena sebe oni berryman na mo kasa bebrebe de kra ya pe na bi mu bra afio the root na Nkansah of Lumba no who made him Lumba maame no onye gina na naso wie no hu se awkra hu hia me maame nkope obi a oye me house girl me maid and whatever it is na ono na enkotwi soroku amokotwe ye pro mu mansia na maame no so anya abotre o se mre pa ebedura mpa so nyame akwo ama no nyame na ekoma maame no maybe you don't know. Abusiafo enti wana omono na na monchanche ka ne omope bia momontungu ene nyame akasa makra ma fa breaking this way anto wana abusia sa meti ate ai madam so me da adonten ne nyina ne say abusia panyin na so be sa wona da Lumba ya aka 20 years abusia panyin na so me enti wona da Lumba awo ye odese kronkron na wo ye abusia panyin wuti me ne papa yi aka 20 years ba to be kire di entia enti 20 years no ho pains eno ho akatua ena se wo dey manui ena ho animguase ena wo dey manui obi a won ware no wo se chenchenchen a waware no o mediku na ye abusia penye oto atwi abusia penye na nso obeye abusia penye tampiko abusia penye fried rice 20 years want me solve that issue abra nipa ne te ase nipa na fribu e na ba be nhwehwe mu ache Ghana for now I understand, now it makes sense. Abusia penye timi ene ne de hye ayaka na mo yaka because of the event so obedi hene na mama na ni hene ene ho ayaka maybe so obedi hene na mo se mo mpene na woni hene na ka propose abusia penye kura na de asomdie ba na je se ne ahwe afunu de ebetimi ayaka more than 10 years so eti enyam si efunu no okay I come in to remove eti life for the present we a past participle and we a future tense the future in the w the future dey ahwe obeda ho more than 20 years abusia penye wani magu ase o tira mo ofro Kumasi high court o kwa fa pepese o kwa so be person na fe du wachi so be pacho so apie me na be pacho na za nsem hunu na wuti social media so camera bia me to ni bia be so kasa camera bia to papa enu abe so kasa afo so nya nkrofo mo bo once we mo se be expose so how dem papa ya aka 20 years abusi abenyi be chire die benti na tim ni daddy lumba ya aka for 20 years be chire abusi be din S.Akos ko konsa mate we sia ina mesumede ye de me de na wo nti abusi ahya ma obi nsa ka bi na mi say abusi penyi tampico fried rice ene na nso be nse die ben ne ma ona ne de hye daddy lumba e ya aka for 20 years o ma say daddy lumba aka sa no me oti asa ni ba bebre na aka sa ona ne ya aka over that bonza so what's that one thing so some back can do omo ni o because papa na brandon and go away say me dey me pay me wansam be mpekasa me dey be a private man sana fatwa so makra
Lumba e dey reply mama akusia time na all request say obi jai no me nsa kan oh yes me nsa kan but before I may read it let animu nsem ache wo no me pese me busa one question pe to all those people saying say why initiate say obe divorce no so one reply wa into we would ya didn't na wo ba be ye kuna and now ba be ye na yi me patcho mu tie question me bebu some question so wo tie me bi wa dream se bema wo yire ka che wo se obe jao na or the letter ekoma o lawyer na se wo bema no ofre oba no eka che ne se mame akosia enti bra me ni wa bre nyina wo pese ye ja ware enkwara yi meni se mafom meni se meni oba wo fra ware ana meni oba wo fo awo ani ntina wo nja ma ne nka na wo de kasa dede adada wo ba no amane twaso me pacho o twaso a eso sa sene letter koma lawyer ne say we twaso na hey Ghana common sense amanfo bebe kwa timi the letter court house almost is so much and sometimes they leave it abandoned. They don't show up and nothing happens. They will have a record of it. Say what try so be jawari, but the results, you know, and say our jaya na mba. Bia na mu mie no mu koshia na mu fa mu wadwen say ehun hia. Inti anuafo no. So many things could have transpired. That Lumba could have called her. And on the kasai, and she decided to just forget it. It said there's no letter. I just say Omuja warrior, and I know documentation. They were still married until he departed. Said them can last video muno. Kuna ne although Broni betima be kire nioma. But there's only one widow. There's only one wife. Mama yentisadi na say. Yes. At Lumba lawyers, Baba Jamal and associates. Me pese me busa mama semba akope. Ye maame akosia sewa e de letter e bremo. Ese opese one that Lumba ejai. Mo so mama mo client ne eteye ese ne yere e de letter abremo no. Mo se that Lumba e reply Emma mu state data that Lumba e de reply ne yere no. Na me pacho sa letter na that Lumba and sema o kan wo mu no ewen. Because I don't know why you remember the date. That Lumba they can't say no. But we don't have a copy of ensema o kan. Letter ye maame e de bremo e circulate. Say free mo the PA, we don't know. Say free that Lumba side in the PA, we don't know. You definitely have a copy of what that Lumba replied to the wife. It's yes, since you were willing to give out dates. That Lumba they reply na you know. Momo yen. Na mama yen hu letter na mo say that Lumba can say the na yire kan enye no kre. Na the openo on question na one. We want to hear. We want to see. you guys know how to keep dates. But when it comes to the information that was sent on that particular date in the year, you are not willing to put it out. Peace.
Why am I being so insensitive towards Broni? And yes, okay, maybe you may say I'm being insensitive, but this is my reason. You see, in life, people make choices, right? And in the end, you have to deal with the results that come. Or your nurse, and she decided, say, on your nurse, nibium. Now, obe worry, papa penimum. All right, that is the choice she made. Ni mate a ono omuko school no. So ma worry, they get up, do their wifey duties, then go to work to go make money. They don't have the luxury to be traveling around, meeting big people, chilling. They don't have that luxury. So it is a choice she made. And that choice now will make you know. A hunsun so ebini say, a day as a bear match on 15 years, 20 years. The probability say obe weja no high. Se bema a chen 15 years, 20 years. The probability say obe treat you to send a bano high. Ana o treat you send a ban so now obi o date obi because of the feelings between you guys and the relationship you know. Ubeye o style be or no bema no on tiasie because you guys are from two different generations. I mean not generations that two different like eras. What I say, into on to I say. So she made a choice to be taken care of, to stay home, to be with someone who had money. Other people made a choice to marry someone their age and build with. And after making this choice, you know, enjoying living in a luxurious house, enjoying all the fame, meeting big people, vice presidents, she's met so many people, down parade, going traveling to the UK, traveling here and there, ni benefits are. The choice now will make you a debate. Man complaining about that. Now, ni feeling somewhere they are. You want me to sit there and say I'm empathizing. I'm only empathizing, say we're losing the kunu, no we're losing the ma. But as far as how she's going to survive with it is up to her because all worry nipa na S.Akos say nipa will be wujami. Now ujamia, what is life after his death? Life choices, whatever decision you make, no. Kai say in the end, uchaswaba may expect to say obi emuhu mobo. Peace.